up here. Once we got everybody pretty much. So, before we get into last session, or this session, I should say, because of last night, man, that was insane. The topic is: have you ever had an encounter as a player that turned from combat into a, let's say, opportunity for the players? Role playing or otherwise.
There was the Kumbaya moment in Tom's game, or my game with Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I told you about this in the other one, but where the players were in the God of War's realm, and they were kind of fighting or trying not to fight their way through, because every time they fought, they got possessed by the God of War, and they'd end up just fighting and fighting and fighting. The gnome wizard ended up making an army of like little bug creatures at one point.
Yeah.
But rather than actually fight the God of War, the players ended up climbing on the top of a tower, setting up a campfire, and then telling stories about
positive
their families and what they wanted to do and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just the Kumbaya moment. They just sit around a fire telling stories and stuff like that. And it's like, that's way better than what I had planned.
Anyone else?
Didn't they kill the God of War that way?
Yes, that's how they killed the God of War.
Oh.
Yeah, Tsar was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I do. The
Okay.
closest thing I have to that is something someone else did, where it went from fighting a bunch of rats to successfully doing a search trek that got them a circulative blasting at level 2.
Yeah. Okay.
They just
got
lucky from after a combat event. That's about it.
Yeah.
I have one as a player. I don't have very many campaigns that ended very well, except for those in my later years. But I do have a thing that I DM'd that turned into an opportunity. I was running a monster that I had based off of Dracula from Hellsing Ultimate. Now, the entire point of this fight was you can't kill this monster. But what you can do is get him down low enough and prove that you are noble enough for him to serve. Essentially being like, oh, I've been a vampire for 3,000 years. I've gotten bored with the I kill people, eat people, gain power. I've done all that. You humans, though, fuck, you're interesting. So, they get him all the way down, and I'm about to pop the I'm gonna join you, and the wizard turns around and says, I dual cast with that one fucked up item that I did, and just completely nuked the fucking a friend. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, last night comes to mind for me. I mean, that stands out.
Yeah.
But there was, and I hopefully can get that video up there. Like I said, I found an archive of old campaigns. The 5e stuff I'm not going to bother with because it was on Roll20 and it's shit. Like the quality is awful. Because I would use a video because my mind's crap, so I would have to use it as a document for me for helping with doing the next session and setting it up and doing events and all that kind of stuff, right? So there's one, and I think it was Maximum Effort, and Mr. Ree was involved, our player from Tuesdays. So there's this part where there's this quest where there's this kind of rat folk leader inside this abandoned church. That the quest is basically saying to go there, talk him out of stop sending his rats out to cause chaos, kind of thing, right? So they get there, and if I'm remembering correctly, Mr. Rui's character attacked it, got downed, and the other player's like, wait, let's try diplomacy here now, okay? Because the room, as I remember, was full of cinder rats. Cinder rats are nasty, especially
Yes.
low level. So they talked him down and they completed that quest there. I mean, that's what pops in my head there. But last night was funny. What about you, Kazoo? Any any you can recall?
Not necessarily,
Oh yeah,
unfortunately. Unless I like talked about last night, like you have already. But
yeah. I mean, go ahead. I
yeah,
mean,
last night was like a first for me.
yeah, you can tell them what happened because you two of you know, and two of you haven't really heard the whole thing.
Oh,
I'll let you explain.
well, it was just like any other night. Apparently, rolled for an encounter. Guess what? I woke up to a dragon.
Yep.
uh, and like it's basically we're just like, well, what do we do? Because everyone's now up and just like, okay, so do we attack the dragon or do we leave? I was for leaving. I was for leaving. Someone else might have been. I don't remember, but
Pretty much
like in the
everybody
middle of
except George.
yeah. So the middle of us talking and like getting yeah, talking in circles. George ran up to the dragon and just smacked the guy. Well, at least no,
He
ran up to the
missed. He
sleeping
missed.
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, ran up to the sleeping dragon. It's like, what are you doing here or something? And just like
Yep.
demanding something out the sleeping dragon, and we're just like, what?
Mm.
Oh,
That's
So
one way of dragon hysteria applying. It's like
yeah,
runs over. What are you doing here?
yeah. The best part, it was a shadow dragon, I believe.
Yep.
mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. So he didn't want to fight. The shadow dragon just left, and then next day rolls around. All of a sudden, some of us are just hearing like winged noises in the background of just going about our daily day, and it's like, yeah. So what was that about them like holding grudges and stuff? And well, some of us were more panicky. By some of us, I mean I was more panicky
Yeah.
as a character. Moss would have been fucking shitting his pants. So,
Mhm.
um, but to make this go faster because we're 8 minutes over session time. I messaged the dragon since he was in the vicinity, and he was like, "Yeah, sacrifice the cook to me, and you can come there to watch." And I'm like, "Okay." Tell everyone else is like, "Okay, I think we should sacrifice him," and then pulled the stupid. It's like, "Okay, look, meet me at the secret location." And after he found out, he basically bought all the meat in town, cooked the dragon a nice meal, and sent him over to I don't know if he has a village or not, but his place to get basically fed for life as long as he protects the village.
Yep.
Yeah, your whole town has a nice security protection now because of this dragon, and you came to an accord. It's
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
I'm sorry, homeboy. Homeboy, did you just trust a shadow dragon?
Yeah.
Yep.
You trusted a shadow dragon, something that I would put like about as trustworthy as an ancient green.
So take this into mind. A shadow dragon's been stalking you for the entire day. What stops it from killing you then and there?
Its own goddamn amusement.
I mean, and
At this point, he's getting free food for life.
exactly.
Right, right. This is true. But how is he going about that free food for life?
They're cooking for him every day. They're cooking him 100 pounds of meat every day.
Right, but is he going like, "Oh, thank you for this great feast" after every meal, or is he going, "Yes, mortals, feed your master, slave over the pots every day," as they cook?
Hasn't gotten that far yet.
No,
Yep.
I mean that's as far as it's gotten. He at one point he actually says that I could have killed the town and you all in it. Right? That's as
Yeah.
far as I'm going to go with that. Like he said that to Moss. Like I could have just done everything.
Mhm.
So
You know, why wouldn't I, I mean, sure, it's for its own amusement, like you said. It could have been, but, like, why would I not take that chance?
mhm. Hey, it
Well,
worked
like
out. Hey,
on
at this
one
point.
hand, your town is protected forever. On the other hand, everyone you know and love is either enslaved or dead.
It's fine.
Yeah, it'll work out. One of
Not my
these things
town.
backfired in the past.
Okay. Well, that's yes. So last session in this campaign, you all kind of kicked the door down and got surrounded and survived. Um,
Hmm.
so
My
now,
dish.
you all um, are inside a room with a few boars. Okay,
Hmm.
you're tied up. So Bobby and Gareth, you're tied up to this like pole, like chained. Where you three over here are chained to this one large pole, and there are a couple of boars
Mhm.
around, um, and they are just kind of like not hostile, but they're looking hungry. And you have this guard up here, which is near this chest. You notice that your shit is gone from you, obviously.
Right.
Um, if you check your inventory, you will see that. So,
Indeed. Just
uh,
everything but the money.
sorry. Yeah, I just didn't want to divvy up the money there because just leave that in there. And, you can attack with money, okay, if you get the
Yeah.
chance. Um,
Okay.
so
Fistful of hurt, if you get that reference.
yeah, roll a natural 20, do 1 point of damage. Um,
Yeah.
so you're all chained up. Um, you got kind of rags in your mouth that almost taste like vinegar, but you can see around the room. And you have not seen this so-called leader since you last saw him when you basically got cornered. So,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right. Are there any nails on the pole?
So the pole is metal. The chains obviously are metal. And you kind of can see that the poles look like they have had a couple of gnaw marks. You can only assume that it would be from these boars.
Is there a lock?
There is a couple of locks around the chains, multiple locks, but they've tied you up in a way where it's very difficult to reach for them.
Hmm.
They're like high up.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You're all kind of like sitting in the mud and chained
Hmm.
up like that, and then they're
I
kind
have
of
a
above you.
question, DM.
Hmm.
Um, when it comes to spellcasting, I come from 5th edition, where there's verbal, somatic, and material components. I see manipulate and occult on some of my things. Manipulate being like the thematic components, the ones you do with your hands. I'm not seeing any verbal or material components. Do you have a
Well,
rule that I need to be able to speak in order to cast my psychic spells?
I understand, like a lot of them are verbal. Um,
mhm.
yeah, so That's why I kind of, if I was reading way back when it started Pathfinder, that's kind of why they just wanted to dumb it down from like that particular thing. Component wise, I don't even think that they really used the component thing. I know they did in first edition. I don't think they really use it in second edition, at least from what I recall, because I think it just became such a pain in the ass. I think though, for rituals, you still need components.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
So
problem is I can get out of
I
here. The
actually
thing
just
is,
looked a
we're
little
on it
bit more. So I'm. Do you know? So I'm looking at prestidigitation here, and it says I can make one object, and it's not. I don't need to be able to speak to cast this.
Mhm.
I can make one object of negligible bulk made of congealed magical substance. The object looks like a crude and artificial and is extremely fragile. It can't be used as a tool, weapon, locust, or cost for a spell. So my question is, that's really useless. Could I use this cantrip to make a temporary key that I have to spend 2 actions to sustain? Or is that not
Um,
okay?
no,
You
I don't.
still need to do some added components.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Bobby, you were gonna say something?
No, nothing. I mean, like, I can get out of here. It's just, the problem of everyone being around.
Yeah.
And also, I kind of need one person in here to do that. So, yeah, if you come here often.
Uh,
Yeah, you got the rags in your mouth. They're not tight, but they're really annoying. Like you would have to almost like kind of chew through it to almost get them be able to speak. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it's vinegar smell, very strong. Yes, sir. You don't even want to know what they use them for.
Forgive me. This happened after I left early. What did I miss?
So,
You got
short end of
surrounded.
it, everything was going fine until a door was kicked in, and then surround time because alarm was pretty much set off. The guy that went down the stairs, it probably would have been better to go after him. Just saying.
I know, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's the gist of it. So you are now, you've been taken into. Well, I was going to say custody, but you're tied up
Guests.
right now. Yeah, you're wonderful guests in Pig in Borslop.
How
Gotcha.
tight are these chains?
Give me an athletic roll.
Athletics? Okay.
That's strength. Yeah. Okay. You get partial movement with your because your hands are behind you, tied up pretty good. Um, you're able to kind of grab the pole. You know, the pole, like with two hands, you can get your hands around it, and you kind of move the pole to see how sturdy it is. Um, with time, you probably could wiggle it.
Okay.
So, like, we're sitting down, or like, can we stand?
No, you're pretty like chained up there, trying to stand like you're pretty secure. But Gareth, you're kind of like manipulating with the chains there, and you're with the pole, and you figure that if the pole isn't deep enough, you could probably like pull it up or something, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's something to try.
So Jesse, you are shooting that.
No, that was me trying to open up the spell to look at it and read it. That
Okay.
was an accident. But I would actually like to start casting this spell, funnily enough. I was wondering, since the spell states that I take pieces of metal, shape them into darts, and then remove them from the piece of metal, if the chain that I'm being chained up by is in my possession, could I use it on the links and then just move the chains so they fall out? Because if you remove any section of a chain, you can then destroy the ability for it to hold things together.
That'd be very, very difficult. You could try with the pole itself, but that would take you some time to get like a decent amount of shavings to be effective enough.
Well, if I can't do the chains, could I do the manacle locks themselves, the pieces around my wrist, which are much bigger?
Mm, um, roll me perception for some things.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Get this up. Secret or unsecret?
Live, like on secret. So you could hear guards beyond these doors. Guards beyond these doors. You figure that if you outright attack something, there is a guard here. Yeah. It's possible that they would hear something going on in here, but I'm not going to say no.
All right. So I'm just gonna target the ground because it looks like me and Jace are tied up back to back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to work on Jace's first, and then I'll work on mine after.
Okay.
And um, Jesse is going to every so often stop for a second and hit up someone in the party with message and be like, "If you get free, act like you're still chained up. If you get free, act like you're chained up." And you guys don't hear the echoes this time. It's not like there's a bunch of vibrating voices cackling in your head. It's a very quick and succinct message.
I mean, Bobby's just playing with the lights, like he just flicking it on and off like a nightlight.
So this guard over here is very got a keen eye, just probing all of you. Quite awake. Sitting in a chair that's leaning against this wall over here.
I have no way to distract the guard.
Oh, just just shoot something at him. Pretty simple. Oh wait, he's not in range, is he? Oh no, he is.
Okay. So as you're doing that, um, two guards walk in from here with two more boars chained, and they put one here with this one here with that one, and they walk back out. Boundary, fuck off. And close the door behind them. And you hear them lock it.
I think we've been better off going down fighting.
I mean, Mm.
So, who wants to roll a group perception roll, specifically on the board chains?
Hmm.
I am not a wise person.
Tells that I
let me
have the
check.
highest
I don't
perception,
know
so
if.
one of us probably.
Let me see if Jace has a better perception.
Nope, Jace has
Nope.
+5.
Nope, the twins have the exact same perception.
Yep.
So do you
Oh
want
my God.
to, or do you want me?
If you want to know what's
You can
crazy,
go for it.
guys, the twins saves right now. Fortitude 7, reflex 4, or will 7 for both of them.
Mhm.
All right, Talth. So you're kind of looking and scanning around at these board chains, and they look like that if the boar would move or come towards you, it could get to where you are. However, the boars, while they look hungry, they're not foaming at the mouth, if that makes sense.
Starved. They're not starved. I got you.
Yeah, but they're looking like they're getting hungry. And while you're looking around with that perception roll, you're looking at the ground, you notice that there's in the mud there's like teeth and ripped bone and flesh. So this is probably a place where they do some nastiness with people.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pull up the pole.
Okay, so give me an athletic roll.
Okay. Right place here.
No, it's not with that roll.
I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
Okay. You managed to itch it up a bit, but not enough yet to fully pull it out. You feel like it's there, but it's still a bit into the ground.
I see what he's doing and would let him decide, well, doesn't sound like a bad idea, and would like to attempt the same.
Okay, athletic roll.
Athletics.
No.
Why?
You
I
pull
did
on it.
worse than him.
You pull
I
on
mean,
it. You're almost like pull a muscle trying to do it.
I didn't roll that bad.
Oh,
I don't think I rolled that bad, but okay.
I mean, you could try to like see if the boys are interested in the leftover food from before, and try to
No,
get them to like eat the chase as well.
though when it comes to options south, it's like this is really my only option, so just let me know when I can try again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that too.
Okay, so athletic roll for Gareth first. And you got time. No one's coming. Terrible.
No one's coming.
Health.
Alrighty.
Wow.
We both have +8s.
I see
What the?
that.
What's with the rolls?
Okay,
Okay,
so
let me help you out here.
The
Like I said,
situation is getting to us.
Let me help you out here.
like I
oh,
said, we're not
Bobby got
stopping.
17. It's not great, but he got better than both of you.
Yes.
Hey, it happens.
Mhm. Bad leverage.
Okay, so this boar kind of
Jesse's gonna hit
waddles.
Bobby and
Yeah,
oh, go ahead.
this boar kind of waddles over and starts sniffing Jace and Jesse, and kind of goes over to Jace to try and gnaw at him. But Jace obviously would be trying to like best he can to like fuck off, like go away. That you know.
Well, actually, what Jesse would do instead would try as hard as she could to sneakily get this gag out of her mouth, and then she would cast Tame on the boar.
Okay. So for your shavings for needle darts there, after 20 minutes, you have your hands free.
Okay.
In that time process, can we try again?
Yeah. So
You first, Garth.
Tal,
Alright.
you could go for Tal can
Oh.
try. Yeah.
Is the guy looking at us?
I'm using a hero point.
Well, I'm assuming that you are trying your best to like not look like you're gonna try and break out. So you're trying to keep your hands down. I'm assuming.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm trying to like pull the gag out of my mouth, which that's a big thing.
Yeah.
It
Not with that roll. Like
says in
you
the-
start to bring your hand up to try and remove it. Okay, so he looks over this way. You manage to get that gag out of your mouth, but you figure that if he looks back at you, he'll notice it's missing. You
I'm gonna
have
take the risk and I'm gonna
moment.
cast Kingdom of
Yeah,
Hearts.
you have a moment of opportunity here.
Did it cast? It didn't cast. Cast. There we go. So that boar is now friendly to me and Jace and the rest of our party for the next minute.
Depending on the will save.
22.
Yeah. Fuck.
No, it's not. After like,
It is no.
yeah, it kind of like gives up and goes back to over here.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
you
just
going
gonna
first
kind
or
of move
Tempest?
my head in
Yeah,
between like Half and the guard, so he can't see my mouth.
that's fair. Okay, so Gareth, you can try again with your athletic. Okay, you pull
That's
it
more
up,
like it.
but you're trying to like maintain it's up. You see that the pole kind of starts to go swaying a little bit, but you're trying your best so the guard doesn't notice. But you manage to get your chain out from under the pole and kind of get a little looser. And you kind of like you have to be careful because the lock looks like it kind of starts to dip towards you, which would also be a giveaway. So you're kind of
Yeah.
trying both ways to try and not be obvious what you're doing.
Okay. For now.
So Bobby, you're free as well because of that pole. So basically, what you do, Gareth, is you after you kind of get the chains from out from under the pole, you put it back down, patting it a little. It's a little loose, but it will stay there as long as you don't make too much of a quick movement.
Okay.
Does the guard look like he has the keys on him?
You can't tell from there.
Okay.
You
Let me
mind
just
if mind if I do my try before you do that?
Yeah, go ahead. You do the same. You manage to pull it up enough to get like the chains out from under it, and you're trying your best not to make that lock dip further down. And then once everyone is kind of out, you put the pole back, mainly yours because of what Jesse's been doing. But yeah, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Now
your
we're
hands
under
are
the assumption
free,
that
but some of you still have
Is Jace,
chains.
are Jace's hands free?
Yes.
Okay.
I
who still
mean,
has the
the
chains on him?
chains are still, you're still like shackled, but you're able to move, you know, with the
Right. We're
chains.
able to like disconnect them and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
be able to like get our hands out.
Yeah.
okay.
Um, Okay, then I'm gonna try to lockpick our. I'm guessing we have leg shackles too.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to lockpick it with my claw.
Yeah. So you kind of manipulate like the screw that the shackles around your legs, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And both me and Garrett.
Yeah.
You want me to roll for it?
Yep.
All right. Bam. That.
No.
Nah.
No, didn't work.
Unfortunate.
So Bobby, as you do that, the door opens again.
Oh boy.
You're all kind of like your eyes kind of all fixate on it. And these two guards come in and they start talking to this one here. Sort of distracted. So well, there's that. He still has an eye on all of
Can
you.
I move with the chains on?
How fast?
How well? Yeah. How
Oh,
well can I
how
move with the chains on?
you basically can. You can, like, if you really wanted to, you could get up there, and you could probably get up to there with the chains because you're sort of kind of feeling around with the length. But then you'd have to deal with 3 pissed off guards.
I mean, hear me out. Improvised weapon, giant fucking metal pole.
That's I was considering that actually.
Same, but there's 3 guards near our stuff. I'm annoyed.
So the pole is, standard. Think of it as like a spear in length.
Ah.
Yeah, but thicker, obviously. I mean, you could easily like wield it as an improvised weapon. There's no question about that in terms of length.
Hmm.
Bobby, you can
I'm
keep
gonna
trying because they're not
Oh
looking
my
at you per
god.
se. Yeah, no, you don't
Can I
do it.
use my imprecise smell sense to see if I can smell anyone outside the door? If anything like that.
As far as you can pick it up, nothing outside of there. Obviously, you're not sure about the beyond these doors here because there's probably guards beyond there, but no one's come in them yet that you've seen. You
Just
just
tell me how many times I can roll until they look over again. Gotta
2
keep
more
track at it.
times. Give me 2 more times.
All right, I'll wait.
That you just needed one, so your leg
All right, the other
shackles
one.
are free. You kind of like are having
And
them
Garrett's
lay. Yep, you got it. So you kind of like have the shackles laying on there, like they look like they're still on you, just in as an illusion, but they're off. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
Bobby, give yourself a hero point for that. And Jesse, give
all right.
yourself a hero point for your thing. And Telf
Mhm.
and Garrus, give yourself a hero point for your pole action.
Okay.
Ready to go when y'all are.
I'm ready to go.
The twins still have their feet shackled, and so does
Uh,
Health.
Yeah, but there
Are
comes a
the
point
boars
where you
the?
gotta act or not.
Yeah.
I'm still the boars.
Could Jesse have gotten Health's foot chains unlocked?
You could try
Like,
thievery. You could try thievery.
well, not unlocked with my hands. Like, could I use needle darts to like hit his chains and get them unlocked? Like so you could like unloosen them and be able to move.
You could, but that would take time as you've done yours.
Well, they've
Um.
done theirs. I'm not doing mine or Jace's. I'm gonna just do Talth's because Talth is
Okay.
technically better with unarmored combat than either of the twins. And Jesse's gonna hit him with get your weapons and get us out of here.
Okay. Um,
Also, when I've been casting light, did the boars just like follow the light wherever I put it?
they're just looking at you when you cast it, and then they're aware that some of you can cast spells, but it's not a threat to them.
Yeah, but specifically the boars, I'm more
The
focused on since
boars,
they're
they don't seem to give a shit.
fortunate. Right.
Jesse, you can.
Cool.
I just had
Okay.
to roll something. There.
Let's wait until the other two preferably leave, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So whenever they're done, I'm gonna go for it.
Hang on, I'm just checking something.
As we're getting ready and they're talking, I'm gonna be like, who's casting days? Who's casting days on this guy?
I mean, I
I am.
can.
Like, if we open up with a bunch of dazes, I mean that's pretty powerful.
I mean, I can
I can
also
throw
just
acid.
Bobby, just for the hell of it, I'm looking at your languages. Go into Whisper because you can pick up on what they're talking about in different language.
Oh boy, not again.
You're the chosen one.
You're
Okay, so kind of like while everyone else is deciding what the fuck to do, and they're kind of whispering about it, like low, so the guards can't hear. They started talking about how the leader is coming into the room soon for what they call a party of intimidation. So
Oh,
probably you would guess, since of your background, you would guess that they're probably an interrogation to get information out of you, and not in the fun way. They're
yeah.
probably gonna use the boars there. You don't know if they're gonna bring in more. But this pen of sorts looks like it's got a lot of boar tracks more than the ones in here. So
And there's obvious residue of other things they've been eating, which was
yeah,
like human-like, I'm assuming. So,
yeah. I mean, you got the initial four that were in there. They look like they're getting more hungry with each passing minute.
mhm.
So, but they're not too hostile quite yet. I'm sure you've heard of the horrors of boars. When they get hungry, you're fucked in that
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Uh,
Okay. Do
they
they? Are
also
they like?
mention
Mhm.
with the leader, who I will remind you is Varric, that he is currently awaiting word from a possible another contact. You would guess they're kind of like a gang.
Mm.
And I'm going to send you this text of the name you hear them say. They don't say first name or nothing like that. So that's the information you get out of their little convo. Okay? You can go
All right.
back. Yeah. Don't worry, you won't be a target for a necromancer, okay?
Okay.
I'm
All right.
gonna with to Gareth. Um, so it looks like the leader's gonna show up soon. So it'd probably be best if we get out of here before they do.
Okay. Say no
Intimidate.
more.
Okay. All
I
right.
pull the pole out of the ground and attack.
I
Okay.
follow you and grab my pole, and we're going over here. Surprise attack.
So the two of you go here side by side. Okay.
Am I still
I
on the
mean,
pole?
No, no, no. But
Okay.
your the chains are long
Casting
enough.
days.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So for this, um, I will say just to roll your unarmed for now, and I will divvy up the damage should you hit.
okay.
So just let me know who you're attacking.
I'm attacking the one right in front of me. Sorry, I forgot to hit target.
That does not even come close.
Did I roll badly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
32
hero
or
point
something.
it because this is kind of important.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh.
So
It's
Good
not a
plan.
crit. It's not a crit.
you're
Hero pointed.
fatigued, which actually is hilariously making sense because you got your chains on you and you're trying to you whiff at it. Talf, roll yours.
Same guy. We're both going after this guy, right?
Yeah. Makes
Sure.
sense.
Then I should change my movement to here.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. With that, I have been targeted, and I have an annoying thing of fist and unarmed strike. What did you want me to use?
Just unarmed strike on it. I'll figure the pull out.
Really.
No. Okay.
Um,
So,
also, question, could I have followed them too? Or
I mean, I
Bobby.
have 2 hero points. I'll do it again.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Except it won't let me right click it, so I just have to do strike again.
Just
And
re-roll it. Yeah. That
Hey.
hits. Okay. So I gotta roll something. Ooh. You knock him out.
okay.
Hang on, let me get the. So this guy's unconscious. Bobby, so your chains are like stretching out as Gareth has like almost pulled you. But you are able to kind of like, do an action right now if you want. And I'll get to Jesse and Jace soon. But Bobby,
that's
what
a
do you
good
want to do?
yeah. Ooh, since I'm not over there, I can't do my stuff. All right. Um.
There is the locks here though, because it went down when they took off. Plus when the poles came down. So you could essentially do your thing to unlock everyone, which would help.
Oh right, I thought they were already unlocked.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
yeah, let me
lowered
do that.
when all this happened. So
Okay, let me go here and do that.
Because now you're not doing stuff. You're doing it
it's
stealthily.
right
And
here,
there's no
by the
point in
way.
rolling stealth. They're aware.
They're aware, yeah. We'll get to them in a second. Yeah, you unlock everybody. So everyone's free. Jesse,
Hmm.
go to you. You and Jace get a turn.
Well, first of all, Jace is going to quickly say thanks and then run. I think I need to have this character sheet open in order to be able to move him. Yes, I do. 15. He's going to run over there,
Mm-hmm.
then take a second action to run all the way over here and provide flanking.
Okay.
And with his last action,
That's the knocked out guy.
Yeah, that guy's
the
knocked
guy in
out.
front of us.
Yeah, that guy's knocked out right there.
Oh, well, then he's going to cover the entrance.
Okay.
And he's going to try and grapple the guy that is
Right here.
right
Nice.
there.
Yeah. Okay. So roll your athletics. No.
He's going to use a hero point on that one.
Yeah. Somebody's using that butler. There you go. So let me put that on him. So he is grappled by Jace. Okay.
And that will end Jace's turn.
Yeah.
Jesse will move. I need to switch from targeting to. I'm going to move here with one action. And then I'm going to cast needle darts from the chain that is still around my wrist at the guard that's been hanging out and watching us this entire time. Let's fuck him.
Oh, you didn't want to be friends. Okay.
Nah, he's gonna be exactly what they were trying to make us.
Hmm. You hit? Okay.
9.
Because it's chains and there's jagged. Okay.
I'm assuming they're not cold iron chains.
Yeah. Kill him.
Nice.
After that, these two boars and these two boars, they can smell blood. So this guy who was knocked the hell out, he's bleeding from his forehead. This guy obviously got tagged, and they start moving towards them. They're probably hungry. They are not interested in Talf or Gareth. Will you let them pass?
Yes.
Okay, so
Pigs are not monsters.
the two of you can move us like 5 feet back or whatever if you're allowing them to pass. Same with you, Talf. You can move aside.
Yeah. Not gonna try and get the way if they're obviously better way to put it is I'm dodging him, not understanding what they're doing because Talth isn't thinking
Yeah,
that
like
far.
they're fixated on the fallen. Like they're smelling their blood. Okay. And they start devouring this guy, and the two boars start eating this guy. Who, by the way, you could hear him start to scream if you want to do anything, because they're tearing into him.
They were doing something to us and we were possibly gonna do this to us. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You may be able to
have
make
your
him
brother,
less
cover
noisy.
his mouth at least if he's screaming.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jace, you and Talth are the closest to this, so either of you can have a reaction. We'll get
I'll bash his throat with the pole.
You're
He
not
can't make
Jace.
noise anymore.
Or
Oh,
did you
Talth and
did
Jace,
he
sorry.
did he say the wrong name or
Talth.
I heard the wrong
It's
thing.
Talth and Jace that you can react to that.
Okay.
Almost screaming. Yeah.
Jace is I think Jace is kind of preoccupied because he's currently grappling with someone.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
I
with
just
the
gave that option there in case. I know he's grappled, but
yeah, not gonna do anything about this. At most would just go attack the next guy, but that's not what you're asking here. But
Jesse will, when she gets her round, use prestidigitation to make the screams stop.
Okay.
It's an auditory effect. It doesn't do anything. The screams just stop.
Okay. But Talth, are you going to do anything?
Nope.
No. Okay. So Jace, you can do that. And it's kind of like he's trying to do something, but nothing comes out. So he's being devoured. And the grapple guy is going to attempt to break out. He sucks. So I'm not going into combat because he's currently grappled. So Jace, what will Jace do with this guy? We'll go to him first.
So can Jace move to like the other side of this guy, or is that not a thing?
Yeah, he could do that. The boar is busy eating, so you're not really
Okay.
bothering them. Yeah.
He's gonna move to the other side, look at Talf, and then could he make a shove action? But since he's grappled, could he like pull him into the square so that Talf could walk around and get advantage?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a reposition.
Yeah.
Reposition. That's what that would be.
Yeah. I'll move the boars a bit. Oh yeah, tell if you can get around to this grappled fella.
Okay.
What's the? Is it an athletics for reposition?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good enough because you got him grapple pretty good. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move him like one square to the right.
Okay. Yeah, you just come here. You bring him over.
Yep.
In normal circumstances, I would attack him. I think I just want to close
Okay.
the door.
So so Tal, you can move there.
Yes.
Is that okay? So move him there. As you do, he is going to attempt to shout out. So it is up to you what you want to do because you're moving in.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately try to knock him out before he shouts out.
Yep. Give it a roll. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
You.
he's off guard, so that's a 25.
Yeah, he is unconscious. You basically take the pole, and go right on his head, and he drops. So these guys are pretty much done.
Close the door.
They're the boars are going to town on them. They're taking their time eating it, so they're not entirely ravenous, but yeah,
They're hungry, so
Yeah,
they
let
have
me just
food,
break.
so they'll
yeah.
eat.
Yeah. Everyone get your
So
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
going straight to the
chest
chest.
is. Hang on, let me give you access.
Is the guy that's unconscious that's being eaten still screaming? Or trying to
No,
at least?
no, no,
No?
no.
Okay. Is the other unconscious Jace is then gonna throw the other unconscious guy like kinda over in between the hog pile.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So you can access
And
this now.
when that one starts screaming, Jesse's gonna make sure nothing comes out.
Okay. I mean, this is not an evil act because they're bad guys, so I'm just gonna chalk it up as
I
like
mean,
survival
I
of the
mean,
fittest.
it's not a it's not an evil act. It's
No.
definitely not a good one. She's definitely doing this to work shit out.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is completely neutral. This is
Yeah.
self-serving.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
mean to take all of that. Give me a second. Let me put that
So
back.
yeah, all your stuff is in there and you just put it back in your inventory and
There you go.
I
you
was
do
wondering where my katana went.
yeah, everything is in there and you find a couple of
Oh.
leather armors as well, probably from
So everyone take their stuff, and then anything that is left must be Jace's because I have no fucking clue what was in his
I have
inventory.
no clue as well, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it looks like the
I have
backpack's got
2
emptied
of
out, so we
these.
can just each grab one.
Yeah.
Rations.
Should have possibly taken a picture beforehand.
Potion
yeah.
of memories.
So everybody's taking their stuff. So Bobby, when you closed the door, you notice on the other side that there was two cells that look locked right in front. And to your right, going down, was another door.
Yep.
You would assume from just the look of the building, that was the room with the two sort of bowls of water where you got caught.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Excuse me.
but that's what you saw before you shut the door.
Okay.
You assume the
Uh,
cells are for boars because you could
R for board.
smell it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You could hear boars in there, but you don't know how many.
Okay. I mean, did the cells look closed?
Yes, they were.
Okay. That's the real question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest, honestly. Put it in party stash for now.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, you get all your stuff back. But there were a couple of backpacks, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I
You
think I
just
have everything I had.
I think I have everything I have too. Um
The only thing I'm not sure about is the spyglass.
I don't know. I don't think I had that. So
well, you have a lot of shit to sell. I mean, look at it that way.
I think and everything that is left must be Jace's.
I know I have at least one minor healing potion.
I know I had at least one too.
There's
So
3
everyone
there.
make sure you take all of your stuff because I'm putting everything else into Jace's inventory. And you're not gonna see it again. Except
Not
for the leather armor.
necessarily.
I think that's actually
Yeah. Well, we're putting it in the stash right now, and then
Yeah.
he can
Oh,
take
I
what
was
he
just
has.
taking my stuff into my character sheet.
Yeah, I mean, as far as Jace's stuff goes, he can pick out what's his, because there's some stuff that probably people don't remember having had.
Yeah.
Jace definitely has the thieves' tools, as our dear friend has said. I have no idea who the 2 people are that had soap.
Maybe
that would have been Jesse and Dave.
Mm.
That explains that.
That
Someone
would have
has
been the
to
twins.
Okay.
me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got
I'm
everything.
gotta hit it. Then.
So the leather armor are extras. There were like
Ooh,
Ah,
that's terrible.
2 in there.
Okay.
I got the strength to hold on to those guys, so I'll do so.
Mhm.
Well, one of them was mine because I wore leather.
You don't
Actually-
have it still? I still have my armor.
Yeah.
Actually, better question. Do we
Well,
want to leave or do we want to keep going?
no, I didn't have my armor.
Okay,
Okay,
and I only took one.
just
It's all
take it
good.
then. Yeah.
He did. He took his and
Okay.
left another.
All the rest can go to Jace. The shield, great pick, and Warhammer.
Oh wait, that's odd. I have a lower AC with leather armor on. Ugh. Tossing that away. Brother,
You did
take
not
this.
have. You did not have armor. It sounds like. If you'll put it in the stash,
It's
I'll
now.
hold on to it to sell.
You can take it. She was about to give it to Jace.
Oh, does Jace need it?
No, it was brother, take this. Ew.
Ah, never mind then.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it back in the armory chest. You can put it back and you can grab it from there. Or I can move it to the stash once I'm done grabbing his stuff. Because I know the steel shield was his.
Okay, there you go. So, like in a video game, once you grab everything, the chest collapses into nothing.
Okay. So do we want to again stay and continue doing our business, or do we want to, leave and go about our business?
I mean, you came here for Varric, the leader of this building.
I'd
True.
very much like to see his head on the ground.
Fair. Start with the basement.
The boars start
That's
eating
cool.
this guy, and
Especially since the
yeah.
basement's where he got the guy last time.
So I'll just
If anywhere, bear could be there.
Wait, didn't one of you mention that they said the leader's coming here? We can
Yeah,
stage
he
an
is, but-
ambush.
No, I don't think you understand. The leader's coming here with a group of people. That means more people means more problems for us.
My idea still stands. I'm not saying we do it. I'm just making the suggestion of ambush.
Oh, I mean, if you think we can ambush, let's say 30 and 40 people, then
I'm just gonna roll Jace's again because the twins would both be making perception checks, and I'm not switching to the other one since we have the exact same.
Yeah.
It's impressive. You guys have basically the same stats.
I know.
Same upbringing. You look for the same things.
So here there are 3 boars. The other cell is empty
Ugh.
and unlocked.
Up, I can't move. Up there you go. Wait,
So
so
there's
this is
yeah, this here is the top cell. It is unlocked and there's no boars inside. This bottom cell here has got 3 boars, but the cell is locked, and there is a door below there.
okay. Do I recognize that door?
It is going into that. I'm gonna call it the bowl of water room that you got
Yeah,
caught in.
don't open that door.
Yeah.
We're going the other way.
What
Don't
other
open
way?
that door. The inside here, down there.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Because
I
I
think-
don't prefer to fight those dogs again.
Boars. Oh, you're
Boars they're not bothering.
No, he's
with
talking about the
anything.
dogs from earlier. That's what I'm remembering now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, they can go join the dogs up there. Honestly, it's 3 people.
You should get this open fast before he kicks it open again.
So Gareth and Bobby roll perception for sound.
I'm good at that.
Well,
You hear nothing. You hear butterflies.
Wait, where do you guys?
Uh,
I'm being so slow.
Gareth, you hear 2 dogs and 2 guards talking beyond that door. And
You didn't want to deal with the dogs,
from
right?
yeah, the fun dogs.
Well, I
They're
can't
the fun
open this
dogs down there.
door and get to you guys for some reason. Oh wait, no, you went the other way, didn't you?
Oh,
yeah.
What about this?
that appears to be going in the same room. And judging
Okay.
from the sort of construction of the building, that would be where the entrance is that you didn't go into.
Oh, okay. Did the doors seem locked?
They are locked.
Okay. Let me. Okay, that one. And the other.
So
I'm just gonna roll for the other one. So
yeah,
we attack from different sides.
yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough.
Okay.
So the doors are unlocked.
All right. So the twins can go from that side, and us 3 can go from this side.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Close to the door, huh?
Yep. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Attacking first thing I see, pretty much.
Okay. So wait for the twins to get down there. Talf, what are you doing?
The twins are reconnecting to the server.
Oh, okay. So they're yeah. Go ahead,
Sticking
Talf.
with Garth and Bobby.
Okay. So if you want, you can go into the room and we'll figure it out. We're just waiting for the twins.
You want to
to
move
do
the
it.
twins into there?
Yeah,
real
I can
quick?
do that. Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to remove the fucking boar. Like, what the fuck? The boar teleports with the twins. They're going all out now. Okay. So I need all of you to roll initiative just to keep track of who's doing what here.
Okay.
Don't worry about the bad guys for the moment. Because you caught them with the
Need an encounter in order to roll initiative.
here, I'll just use the blink dog for now. There you go.
Thank you.
I might as well get those guys in there. And this guy. Okay.
Why can't I write this on Mondays?
So Jace, we'll just do you and Jesse at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Gareth, it'll be what you want to do first. So you get a move action and an action. So use them wisely because you got a couple of enemies in here.
Well, I don't need to move to do an attack action on this blink dog.
No, because they're reach.
Mhm.
Your fatigue is gone, by the way. I removed it.
Okay.
Yeah. You hit it. Okay, for 12. So it took a little bit of
Just
damage. Yeah.
hang where I am.
Okay. Jace slash Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Are these two guards unconscious?
No, they're aware. Like you caught them, by surprise. But you get a move action and an action each of you. And there's a door over here and a door over there, this door here, you assume is the entrance door.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like we're forced to go in our room anyway. Which kind of sucks.
So
Yeah.
could Jason instead make a defensive advance, which is a stride and
Yeah,
raised shield
yeah,
and a strike for 2?
yeah. I know what it is. Yeah, you can do that. I really like that maneuver. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
All right, and I make an
Every
attack
class
roll with
wished
this.
they could do that.
Yes.
He would have drawn his war hammer and drawn his shield ahead of time. I just
Yeah,
didn't do that.
yeah. That would hit. Normal hit. 9. So that
And
damaged
then,
that dude. Yeah.
yeah, and Jesse would let me get this targeting thing
Okay.
onto the right person. And she's going to cast a daze
Okay. On who?
on the guy right in front of Jace, which was the guy that Jace was targeting.
Okay. No. Done 1. There's 1 then total.
Takes 1 point of damage.
Okay, it's still damage. Right. There we go. Okay.
Yep. That's the end of her turn.
Tolf.
So we came in separate ways, and I have a blink dog right next to me that a friend is attacking. And yeah, I'd rather not move forward and get attacked in the back. So, gonna immediately do as many strikes as it takes to take it down. I should have already had my katana equipped.
Yeah,
How annoying.
you just equip them. Or unsheath them.
Problem
You
is
hit. Yeah?
normal damage, I take it.
Yeah. Well. So. Yeah. Takes a little bit of that.
Yeah. Actually, about that, would there be a difference? Because apparently, something about my instinct ability. Oh, it's ability. While raging. I don't know. It's something about my ability giving my thing ghost touch. I don't know if that would make a difference. I'm not going to worry about it for now, but next time would it be all right to try and put ghost touch on my sword if you double check my ability's wording?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I still hit. I think.
Yeah. I am ignoring that. Give it to at least half, and that would miss.
Yep.
Bobby.
Ooh, I still need to move forward, unfortunately. Oop. And going to spell try. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm spell striking.
Okay.
And let me roll it with fire. Neat.
All right. You hit.
All right. Let's see. Does that, and it
It's fire.
does. Where is it?
Fire
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. I'm about to roll it right now. There you go.
Okay. You kill it.
Oop. Ah,
Oh.
fire's good against it. Good to know. Oh
So
yeah. Pretty much.
basically, when the fire hits, it kind of engulfs the entire dog in a puff of smoke.
Hmm.
So,
Ooh,
okay, so they are going. Well, it depends on what they get. But, okay. So Jesse and Jason went. I'm just going to start this over. With Gareth. So it's a
All right.
kind of a new round.
I'm going to move there and then target the other dog.
So before that, fireworks. Somebody want to roll arcane or nature on these?
it's funny. I have glimpse vulnerability, but I don't have an implement.
Yeah, I was actually about to do that because I was going to do was it combat assessment,
Yeah, just
You
which is
said
melee
anyone can
strike,
roll
and
it.
then
give it a roll and see what you can learn.
Anyone can roll it, or just Gareth.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
anyone at this point. Yeah. Okay. So Gareth, fire and force damage are do wonders.
okay.
Okay.
So my slashing's not going to do much, but
Yeah, you
we'll
see
pretend
what it
like it
does.
will.
It takes like a little bit. Okay.
So unfortunately, that's not going to do much.
No,
Um,
takes half.
second, yep. Second action, I'm going to try a trip.
Okay.
I can do that with the poucher, I believe. What trip is the one it has?
Yeah. Doesn't
Yep.
say you can't.
It says on the weapon I have trip, so
That's cool. Kind of like go between its legs and kind of.
yep.
No, that
No.
doesn't happen. Dude.
Last action. No, I used all my actions. Never mind. That is all I can do.
So this warrior goes. Folks with a dagger for 6. Jace. This is there. This is there. Okay, this dog goes. Hits you for 4.
Okay.
And the 6. Okay, Jace is up.
That wasn't very nice.
No, he didn't
All right.
take too kindly to being attacked.
So it would seem.
I know,
No,
right?
anyone would.
Jace, Jesse. I mean, we're gonna do it that way.
Yeah, Jason Jesse.
Yeah.
No, I was just scrolling down to see if I took any attacks, and if so, I was going to take the damage. Yes, I did. Select Jace first. Okay. Jace is then going to strike him with his warhammer.
Okay. Nope.
I think that was targeting. So,
Yeah, that missed. Not by a
yeah, I
lot.
think I was targeting myself with that attack as well.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, oh,
Ooh,
oops.
look at that.
Oh,
That's good. So Warhammer will be bludgeoning normal damage, and the target is confused. So that's good.
Mhm.
Get that on him, and he'll take 12. And he's dead. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me switch over to Jesse.
hmm
Jesse's going to cast an amped daze
Okay.
onto the other guard.
Okay.
I really don't like that Foundry does not have like a scroll bar so that you can go over.
It failed it anyway. Because it was, what, 14 or something? There.
Yeah.
There we go.
One second. It's weird juggling these two characters because I have to go back and select the characters each time.
Yeah, take your time. It's all right.
Mhm.
But you did daze this guy.
I do have focus points. Why is it saying I don't have focus points?
you
I don't
never
see where it
refocus
says
after the last battle?
I did refocus. I said I refocused and I hit the refocus button, but it's not showing me where my focus points are.
Those should be in your spell section.
Yeah, it should be at the bottom of it.
Mhm.
I
Well, that
see. I see first rank 2 out of 2. So
Yeah.
but it's saying he doesn't have any. That's what's being
Mhm.
weird.
could be Foundry on your end glitching out on you.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I think I can just do it regularly if I just hit the roll the damage.
mm. Okay, so 6 on that one.
And he critically. What's my spell save? My spell save is an 18. He critically failed that,
Okay.
so he is Until the end of his next turn, he gains weakness 1 to mental damage, takes a -1 stack penalty to will, and is the weakness is since it's critical, it's a weakness 3, and he is stunned 1.
Okay, so just seeing if I can. He's stunned 1. Okay, let me add that. There we go.
And that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Talf.
Well, seeing as I am not capable, at least not that I know of, yet of fighting the Blink Dog spell, I'm gonna just outflank this dude.
Yep.
So that's one action. Now for attacking.
You hit. Okay.
Second attack.
Oh, just roll
Okay.
the damage. I'm sure this will kill him.
Critical.
Oh, yeah.
I have a lethal weapon, so yeah. Sorry, not lethal. Deadly. That's the trait. It's a deadly weapon.
So you basically use your katana and do like a Harry Curry on him. Pretty much just destroy him.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
a culture statement that I don't know what it means.
Oh, you basically like forced him to take your weapon and kill himself. That's how good
Ow!
you are. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so Bobby, the fire magician, goes.
Oh yes, because I'm clearly known for my fire.
I know,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You just found that
Let's.
out today, right? You just found out, hey, I could do this?
Yeah, like God, the other times that was just an illusion.
I know.
Yeah, move here so I don't hit Gareth and produce flame, and I'm gonna chuck it at him.
Yeah.
Let's see if I hit.
Fire! You hit.
Hey, ah,
Okay, so,
only 6, unfortunately.
okay, and then he does get
And
the
I can't spell
persistent,
strike
though.
twice.
He does get the persistent. The other one you just killed didn't get a chance to burn away, but this one gets the persistent on it, so that's that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it for my turn. 2 actions to cast that.
Go up to Gareth.
All right. Bad dog.
Yeah. Too
Gets some
bad your weapon
stabbies.
doesn't have flaming on it, right? Be cool.
Yeah, I know.
You hit. You're hitting it.
Mhm.
So that
You're
would
making me
be.
think of the dwarf from before he could summon a flaming weapon.
Right, then for my other 2 actions, I'm going to, well, first reaction to switch to one hand on my faucher, then I'm going to draw and drink a healing potion.
Okay.
Because that dog ripped me up pretty good last round.
Yeah, he got you pretty good.
Mhm.
Alright.
And that's everything I can do.
Alright, so this thing goes. It's on fire. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
I think I'm going down. Yep.
Um. Okay. And this thing is going to use its blink. And that's its turn. Jace.
Jace is going to move up to Calf and is going to then cast Lay on Hands.
Yeah.
I wonder where the dog went.
It still took the fire damage because it critically failed.
Oh.
So it's
Oh
near death.
shit.
It's near death. Like
I was
critically
gonna say,
failed. Yeah.
got a bird away somewhere in the corner.
It could, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so health heals for 6.
Accepted that already.
And, there's no other monsters in here, right?
There was only the one that blinked. So let's wait till it shows up again.
Okay. Well, Jesse is going. If I hold, like, is there an option to hold 3 actions? Is that like holding my initiative?
Yeah, you could
Nope.
do hold. Yeah, yeah,
All right, then I'll hold all 3 for when the dog comes out.
yeah. Okay. Well, Jason, Jesse are right. Or sorry, Jesse is. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Talth will be you.
Location wise, I want to use one action move here and use my remaining 2 to prepare counterattack.
Okay. Holding there. Bobby?
I'm gonna step here. I would hold an action, but honestly, I feel like they got it. To
Okay.
take it out would be to cost an action, and to give it to Gareth would be another action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hmm.
that'll be 2 of my actions to use this healing potion on him.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem. Don't go down again, please.
So, before we go to the next round, and we're gonna don't do anything, Gareth. So, Jesse, since you're near the door, you hear back inside that room, what the fuck? And it sounds like the leader. And you look there, and it looks like he has 2 blink dogs with him. Okay, Gareth. And Gareth, I gotta say you can hear that too, but you don't see obviously what's going in there because you're not near the door.
Okay. I think I'm going to drink my last healing potion.
Yeah.
Or apparently not enough. Then I'm going to switch my grip on my Fauchard so I can use it again, and that's all I can do.
Okay. So this thing comes back into play because it was stupid enough not to move for some reason. Um. So reactions now.
Okay. Well, I held
Not
my
close.
entire turn. I'm gonna switch my days that I was going to do on the blink dog to amp it and pop it onto the guy that just walked in.
Okay.
The captain over there with the 2 blink dogs in the room full of those things.
That's not how it works.
No, that's not.
You
I have
prepare it and
120-foot days because I am
you
the silent
have to
whisperer.
go through with what you
Okay.
prepared for.
I said I was holding my initiative for when he came back. I didn't say I was
Then
targeting
you would
it.
go the next turn.
All right.
Okay. So anyone else with reactions? I know some of you were holding.
Pointless. Nobody's close enough.
Okay. Just making sure. So only
Wait.
gets 1 attack. It's trying to go after Bobby here.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't have a weapon to drop, unfortunately, but that ends its turn.
It's not unarmed, how fortunate.
And then it dies from the fire.
Oh,
So let me just do this. Rolled another critical. So let's go to here. There's checks like where's yeah. That's experience for that.
Did we get
Okay.
it for the other encounter too?
Hmm?
The boars eating the people. Oh wait, that wasn't the encounter. Never mind.
No, they were just eating.
Yeah, that wasn't even an
So
encounter, right?
so Jesse, you could see that the leader is looking over the what's left of the corpses, and
Gonna
Close the
just
door.
take
Close the door now. Close the door now.
he's looking around.
Gonna just take
So
some quick
Gareth,
ones.
you can, yeah, there you go. So lucky you did
Alrighty.
that because he was just going to look that way.
yep.
Okay.
I mean, we do want to fight him, don't we?
Yeah, put it on our terms.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So he all you can hear beyond with the door closed is a slam distant. What you guess would be the top door.
Mm.
Jessie is not wasting time. She's unleashing in her psyche, and Gareth, take a heal from emotional acceptance.
Okay. How much is that?
Unfortunately, it's really hard to get that action out. So give me a few minutes, but it's going to be. I'm level 2, so 2 times my level. I remember correct. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I regain hit points. 2 plus W my level, so 6.
yeah. So yeah, Jesse, you're the closest to this door. You can hear through it the same voice saying, "Prisoners have escaped. Anybody seen them come through here?" And you hear, "Nope, nope, nope, no." You kind of hear multiples. Then you hear a couple of dogs kind of just going, "Roo, roo, roo," and that's all you hear.
All right. Gareth, you get another 6 hit points, and I'm gonna lock the door, the door that I'm next to, and the other door that I'm next to that goes into the rest of the base.
That is locked already. But yeah, you can lock both
All right.
doors. Yeah. Okay.
So what? We gotta stay in this
So
room.
you hear some scuffling in the other room, and then you could hear an unlocking of this door, and you can hear a voice going, "Fuck."
Gonna
It is the guy
gonna hold a
trying
spell
gonna come
strike.
in.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold a spell strike.
Okay.
If I have time, I'm going to move over by the door and get ready to attack whoever walks through.
Yeah.
1 second. I need to drag an effect onto me.
Yeah, you can set up. Yeah.
All right.
So everybody gets one action on this guy.
Is he off guard?
He will be because he's surprised. He's expecting to see guards. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Um, there. So one action each. We'll start with
Only thing I can-
Jesse and kind of go around the horn.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Well, so Jesse is going to. Ooh. Since he's within. Yeah, she's going to cast faint. Actually, I can't. I'm stupefied. I don't think I can. Can I cast?
I think
I
there's
must
a
make
flat
DC
check. I
flat
don't
check.
remember.
Flat
If your
check.
DC
Only-
equal.
Only if it requires concentration, if it has the concentration trait.
This one does.
Then
It can only be
yeah.
one action.
Well, then Jessie is going to spend her turn, if I can navigate Foundry, to move over here. And then Jace is going to just do a position swap
Okay.
with her.
Okay.
Actually, he's not going to move there. He's going to move right there.
Okay. Gareth.
I'm going to attempt to trip the leader guy.
Okay. You do. So he's prone.
All right, that's my action then.
All right.
Bobby, you hit him.
Cool. And this was a spell strike. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where is it? There it is. This was what I was looking for the entire time.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my only spell slot. That's why I never use it.
That's a chunk of them, though. That was pretty awesome right there. All right, I love it. Okay, Talf.
Gonna daze him.
Okay. Look at this combination, like of this group. It's awesome. Oh,
Well,
just
if he
passed
gets-
by one. Damn.
I
Yeah,
can't use a
okay.
hero point on him. I take it.
Yeah. Well, now we go into the combat side of it with his trusty companions. Everybody roll initiative.
I can roll stealth for this since it was a sneak attack.
You can, I'll allow it.
Roll.
Thank you.
I'm just going to roll Jace.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. So
So
the
a guy
blend,
walks in, gets tripped, and then just like
I
pummeled
know,
more to the
right?
ground.
Okay,
It's-
so just want to make sure that these dogs are kind of like, yeah, the light's a little weird. Comes in, kind of like jumps over the master there, and just oh, damn. Wow. That dog really wanted Jesse there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. So
1 second.
Gareth.
I need to move my thing back over to Jesse for her to take damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
16 and 6. Ouch. Okay.
I'm lacking any way to heal at this point.
Not
Yeah,
really. I
potions
can
in
do that once I'm not stupefied.
Yeah.
I am going to target the leader again. This time I'm going to attack.
Right. You hit him. Okay. He is near death.
All right. Oh, we'll attack him again.
Why not? You hit him. Awesome. Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah, you it was so cool. He comes in and then you trip and stab and
Just electrocuted. Yeah, he.
oh wow, that was pretty cool.
Hopefully, this is enough of them left to recognize. We need to bring proof he's dead.
Recognize. Okay, so with that, I gotta roll for these dogs. Give me a moment. It's one. Okay. So the one, you can't see the one outside.
I
but you,
can't. Funny enough.
I can.
no. Yeah, Gareth. So the one outside, you can kind of see Sulk. But this one here seems to be determined to fight it out. So you have any more actions?
I do.
Okay, go for it.
Probably a waste of time, but I'm going to try to hit him and hit the dog anyway.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, so
That's my turn.
the one outside the door lies down. Bobby. You could hear the dog kind of sobbing.
Feel bad, little one, but gotta hear about that.
Oh, how
Just
could you
over again.
miss?
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Wow. Just
Oh,
worse,
wow.
you know, like
It is worse.
But a hero point does add 10.
I know it's weird.
That's
Not
Tom's
if it's
rolls.
10. Not if it's 10. Never mind. If it's 10 and under, it adds 10. Sorry, if it's 9 and under.
That's
Yeah,
only Tom.
That's Tom's game.
I mean,
Ah.
That's
hear me
not-
out. Hear me out. I have another hero point.
Yeah, I mean, if you
You
got him,
can't-
use him.
out. Leave the pupper alone.
Nah. I want to. I want to get this over with.
Whoa, look at that. So spell, right?
Really want to get this over with. Yeah. Hold up,
So
let me
it is
put it up.
doomed one. That doesn't really matter. And it takes bleed. I've never heard. Okay, so 3 fire.
The fire hits so hard it cuts him in half.
Okay. And let me drag that resistant on him because that's important. Okay. I assume that's it.
I mean, I have one action left. I'm
Oh, okay, yeah, take it.
just gonna. Yeah. Was gonna close the door.
I'll tell you right now, with the dog sobbing, you assume it heard the master go down. It's no threat right now.
Okay, then if I use a spell, do I still suffer multi-attack penalty?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Then let's see if I hit this time. It's like my third crit today. Unfortunate.
No.
All right, that's it. My turn.
Okay, so Jesse.
I need to think. Holy shit. All right. So Jace is going to move over. This dog is the unharmed one the one that is stopping and not a threat?
Yeah, it's sulking. It's whining.
Right. Jace is gonna move over here, pick it up, bring it inside,
The dog?
and then close the door. Yes.
Okay. There you go.
And this other one is still very determined at what it's doing.
Yeah, this one's the asshole.
All right. Jace is going to he's gonna hit it non-lethally with the warhammer.
Okay.
Target.
Just standing on the dead guy too, adding salt into the wound.
Oh, critical hit. Okay. Ooh. That's just enough to knock it out.
Okay. So it goes down.
Yeah.
I mean, still burning too, which is kind of
Yeah, it's still
unfortunate.
burning.
Yep.
Still burning. So that's 3 actions. Jesse, do you guys want 2 pets or just 1?
I don't want either of them. They're monsters.
Well, that wasn't the question. It was 1 or 2. 0 is not an option.
It is to me.
I'm
Okay.
taking.
So
Oh yeah.
votes for 0. 1 or 2.
Gareth would rather kill them. It's one big
Yes.
pets.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this while we're talking about pets. You know, there's a game called the Vincaro, something like that. I don't remember. Heard them yapping about it earlier. We should, skedaddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Should we bring the
so-
whole corpse or just the head?
I don't know, but
Well,
I
you
don't
need-
think it's smart to carry. a
You could
corpse.
take like an item off him or something to prove it. Like, I'll say that.
Okay. I don't know. Does he have like a gang symbol tattoo or anything? Not
Yeah,
tattoo, but just a
it's like Tupac's. um, yeah, they're a rap group. They just were trying to get started and they never really made it. So they were third pop within the city. So you could take his symbol of a street sign, which signifies the group here.
Alright. Then,
It
yeah, I'm
actually
gonna
is
take that off.
a hexagonal stop sign. Okay.
But yeah, we shouldn't mess with those guys.
Yeah,
I'm up.
you should go.
Okay.
Leave the dogs.
Jace is going to cast Lay on
God
Hands,
damn
so
it.
the dog stays unconscious, but I want to just remove the persistent damage.
Okay. Fun.
All right, and then they've got the head of the body. Jace is going to scoop up the 2 dogs
No, you just agreed on a
and
symbol.
then look
What's
at his
bringing the
sister
head?
like he's been poking his brain for the last minute about these dogs, and then walk out. And then
Okay.
Jesse skips.
Yeah. We leave out this way.
Yeah.
We leave out this way.
All right. So the 2 dogs are with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think this is a good point to wrap it up for tonight. Wow. A lot went on there. That was awesome.
This is like a quick day. Jesus.
I love my highlights were like the ingenuity of lift the pole up, use it as a weapon, knocking the guy out, feeding them to the boars. Like all that whole thing was amazing. And then the other one was when the leader came in, he just destroyed him.
How much XP did we get for the leader, anyways?
Yeah, it should be in there. But hang on,
Yep.
hang on. So I'm just using Bobby as an example here. So I'm going to manually enter it here. So you should be 3rd level with 5 XP. If that makes sense. Okay. So I'll let you guys to level yourselves up. Yeah. So you'll have to manually do that. But anyone else with highlights from tonight?
The fact that it knocked them out was kind of surprising to me.
Yeah.
Using the poles that actually knocked them out.
Well,
I was absolutely amazed I got a worse than a 2 on that hero point.
I love that you took the pole and you ran up to the guy and you missed.
Yep. Missed and then missed even worse.
I just love the amount of people we just like surprised attack today. Like,
yep.
As a group, we snuck up on those guys in a room. As a group, we just nuked the leader. It was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Lucky for you, he came your way. Okay, percentage-wise, he could have gone another way, but I love how Jesse just said, "I'm closing the door. Close both doors." He's looking around.
I'm gonna just give us like 2 seconds to make sure the main fighter doesn't go down.
Yeah.
Because Jace is great at keeping people from dying if I remembered if I like had time to look over his feet, but I didn't.
Right. Oh, that was a good session. And definitely these I gotta say, like, because of how Monday fell apart there, not only this group, the last night's group cheered me up. And both of this session and last night's session were amazing. Just for RP and all that stuff that happened, because like Monday was such a piss off with like 5 players dropping in a fucking week, not even. And I'm just like, I'm gonna had it. I'm not putting up with that crap. Constantly recruiting, and they drop for no reason. So I don't put up with that stuff anymore. It's wasting my time.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know if any of you have gone through that nonsense, but hopefully you haven't as a GM. But it's no fun.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can definitely imagine.
Like dropping and not saying anything. So
I have a question about psychic spells. When I level up to level 3, do I learn a 2nd level spell and stupefy, or do I just learn stupefy?
I'm not sure.
My knowledge is you have an option of choosing stupefy unless the wording is you learn this. It's like there's no question, you learn this in the wording. If it doesn't say you learn, if it doesn't have specifically you learn it, it is an option available to you that wouldn't normally. Does that make sense?
So I missed what you're saying. Do you get 2nd level spells now or 1st level spells?
I get 2nd level spells now.
Okay.
I just don't know if I get to choose my spell or if I get one and then I get to choose it next level.
If you have the easiest way to look at Path Builder, but I believe when I had my psychic, the signature spell was automatic, and then you got the other spell separately.
Okay.
So you would get both, and then you get a signature spell that you pick at whatever level, 1st level or whatever, and you get that at every level. But I would use Path Builder because it does that automatically for you.
Okay.
All right. What languages do we not have? Because more languages is nice.
I'm putting up my character next time. Wish you guys a good night.
Yeah, man.
All right.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Yeah, I'm off too.
See you next week.
Right.
Yeah, I'll keep the server open for you guys so you can level up. Yeah.
I mean, just adding that general feat. That's it.
We use skill feat too.
And
Or
Bobby,
skill
I'm
increase.
gonna call you the fire master now, okay?
Thank you. Don't worry, I just learned 2 more languages.
You got this, man. Bye. Yeah, it was fun. Um, definitely, definitely helped mentally for me the last two sessions. I mean, so many hands, and this one, to forget Mondays because that's what you got to do, man. It is annoying and frustrating, but you know what? At the end of the day, if you're a GM and you got a group of good players, committed players, that's all that really matters. That's really all I have to say about that. And in this case, this game and last game were fantastic. So, hope you enjoy the videos, and we'll return with the next chapter or next session in these Pathfinder games, and that'll be next week. So until then, have a good night, or day, or wherever you are.